What is going on, everybody? Broken Mike here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to some WWE 2K20, and this is BUW episode 30 part 1. So this is the final stop before Broken Dreams, and that will be next week at some point, and that will be a live stream, just to let you guys know. So yeah, we've got another big card for you here this evening, and as you can see, we're going to be kicking off things with a singles match between King Dominator and Liam Robinson. So let's dive into it. Now, of course, if you do happen to enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like for Mike, leave some comments down below, and please do be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is our final stop before next week's pay-per-view, Broken Dreams. And those that were there at the time would have remembered this was what kicked it all off for us in BUW, the first pay-per-view. And we're already back with our second edition, and that'll be next week, guys. So I hope you can tune in for that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 320 pounds, King the Dominator.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go.
One of the toughest and most agile big men here in BUW. King Dominator. He's looking to get back to winning ways after failing to capture the Hardcore Championship just a couple of weeks back. But this guy has a ton of potential, and I can definitely see him challenging for more titles down the road. But this upcoming match is going to be another tough ask.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 224 pounds, Liam Robinson.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this
Liam Robinson, one member of the Shift. Of course, his teammates be rooting for him backstage for this match. This man has done so much in a short space of time. 2 times WWE champion, a former United States champion, the longest in BUW history.
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be
one of the toughest guys in that locker room. Despite the weight advantage despite the weight disadvantage that Robinson has, he's not going to matter one jot. We know how tough this man is. And this is a first time meeting. As you can see, Liam Robinson sporting a brand new look. So this first match of the evening's underway. And we've got a lot, and we're going to get a clean break. We do. The referee calls for a wrist lock from Dominator. Robinson into the headlock, takedown.
Working for control.
Both these men fighting for the advantage. No one home for the drop kick.
He evades the attack. Pendulum backbreaker.
Dominator with the backbreaker. Dominator has Robinson up. Snake eyes. Robinson did not see that one coming.
Just ruthless.
Knee to the throat of the former United States champion.
Setting up for a neck breaker. In control here with a
Spinning net breaker from Dominator.
He's certainly looking in command
Robinson
at the
just
moment.
can't seem to get going at the minute.
Moves here.
But like I said, it's early on in this matchup, so there's plenty of time for
Now he's
Robinson
gonna put on the
to
defensive.
get back into this
You have to
matchup.
be prepared to take some damage tonight. That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Back elbow from Dominator.
Up and
One man flapjack. And Dominator right now is doing exactly what he says on the tin. His name says on the tin pretty much.
Whoa, not so fast.
He's literally dominating this match. Robinson has hardly got any offense in.
Will tear the features clean
Another
off the face.
Time Liam Robinson's bounces his head off the turnbuckles and an alley-oop powerbomb.
That will get your attention.
Oh, looking for the super kick.
Saw what he had in mind
Robinson
there.
saw it coming. There's a jawbreaker. There's a knee to the face.
Harsh impact.
Robinson coming back into this fight.
The chin lock
Dominator
applied.
quickly
This superstar
back on the
taking
offense.
their time.
But look at this. Look at the will and determination of the former US champion.
What do we got here? Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Kick break in the midsection.
Dominator. Oh,
Flipping the script on him there. And now that
holy. Dominator just slapping the taste out of Robinson's mouth.
smart way to wear down your opponent.
No, Dominator right now is literally doing just that, and he's dominating this match.
Oh, stomping away.
Can Robinson even get back into this match? He's been in plenty of fights. Oh, hang on a second. Tombstone.
He's looking a little off balance.
Is that it?
He playing for this and can still rally. Shoulders down.
Robinson goes into the cover.
And
Only a one count.
That easy.
Robinson is a bit surprised. It was only a one count.
All the way out. Sit out, gourd buster. Slam.
Sit down, Matt Slam.
He caught him.
Nearly trade a thought there, folks. Oh, wait a second. Dominator.
Uh-oh, looking low.
He's got the yes lock. He's got it locked in deep. Can Robinson get to the road? Hang on. He gets out. Robinson fights out. But how much damage has been done to that arm? Oh, wait a second. Future shock. DDT. And Dominator has just pinned the former United States champion.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Holy cow. What a win for Dominator. Robinson tried as he might, just did not have too much of an answer for Dominator. Dominator victorious after the future shock DDT.
The Dominator.
King Dominator back on the winning trail,
Right now, hoping they never have to cross paths with this.
trying to climb the ladder
That'll do it here for this
in
one-on-one match.
BUW.
I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
And that's got to be one of the biggest wins of his young career, defeating a multi-time champion in Liam Robinson. Next up, folks, we got our first bit of women's division action. And it's going to be the newcomer, Aaliyah, going into a second match. And she's going to be taking on Mia Leanne.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tampa, Florida, Alexia.
This is it. This is the match.
Aaliyah, who made her debut a few weeks ago, going into her second match, as we mentioned. In her opening match, she was successful against Kayla, and Kayla has since gone on to earn a number one contenders match, to win a number one contenders match to take on the six-shooter champion, Pinky Ness.
There's simply no challenge she won't attack head on.
Can Aaliyah keep her little run going here? She's taking on a individual that has got a very unorthodox mindset, moveset, whatever you want to say.
His sister is.
Like I said, Mia is a very unique individual.
And from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, Lee Ann.
Get ready, guys. Big time singles.
Mia, we haven't seen for a few weeks now. Back in action here tonight, taking on the newcomer, Aaliyah. If I was Aaliyah, should I be intimidated by this individual? If someone like that was coming towards me in the ring, I'd probably be a little bit worried.
For her opposition. Oh, I love it, Michael. And if you ask me, it's that respect.
I wouldn't say crazy, but I don't know what to say next here. A little bit intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what Aaliyah thinks of this, but yeah, this is your opponent tonight, Aaliyah. All I can say to her is good luck. The referee begins his match, and here we go.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't.
We've got a lock up between the two ladies. Oh, Aaliyah with a cheap shot. Mia comes right at Aaliyah with a Lufaz press. Uh-oh, look, that's what I was saying about the unique moveset of Mia. Raking the eyes of her opponent. Oh, look at the strength of Aaliyah. A version of the Glam Slam. Right hands. Oh, counter. Drop toe hold. Hangman's neck breaker from Mia. Follows up with a normal suplex. Goes into the cover. Just a one count, says the referee.
Straight punch.
We saw, like I said, we saw Aaliyah for the first time a couple of weeks back, and she looked absolutely fantastic against Kayla.
Look at this.
And if there's anything to go by from what we saw in that match, this young lady's got a bright future. Basement drop kick to Mia.
She can withstand the punishment, though. Nice drop.
Single leg drop kick. Whilst both these ladies are looking to work their way up the ladder in the women's division. Monkey flip. And Aaliyah's taking it to Mia Leanne. Oh, I think she's going to go for the monkey flip a second time. And there it is.
Just caught flush. She's in control.
There's a spine buster. Nicely done. Snap mid takeover. Oh, counter. Aaliyah walked right into that boot. And again, raking the eyes. And raking the back. As I said, Mia is unhinged. I'm not surprised that no one has wanted to face her in the last few weeks. Oh, and Aaliyah scored a fall. So close. Aaliyah's looking to finish the job right here and now. Oh. Rack attack. Good night, nurse. Wait a second, Aaliyah. Going to the top rope. Splash. Mia back up to a vertical base.
Check this out. Oh, but effective. Watch out here.
Uh-oh. Alabama slam. There's a face buster. Aaliyah going to the top rope again. Going for the splash, and the second time is the charm as well. She connects with a second splash. Single leg drop kick. Could come back to bite her if she doesn't go for that cover. Uh-oh. We've seen this before. There's a net breaker hung out on the ropes. And Mia goes into the cover. Just a 1 count. Slow and driver. Goes into the cover. A 1 count. Oh my goodness me. Mia is a little bit surprised. Hang on a second. She's not finished here though.
What's coming next? Hooked up.
Fisherman's driver. It's not over. I thought that was it. Mia has put away the opponents with that very move. And it's very rare anyone kicks out of that. Aaliyah literally struggling to pull herself to a vertical base.
Oh no. And then kick for good measure.
And a tree of woe, and the kick follows up.
She's tough, but maybe not.
Knife edge chop. Oh, and Aaliyah punch to the gut. Face to the knee. Dragging Aaliyah away from the ropes. Cover. And Aaliyah has done it again. She's pulled a victory out of nothing. And a great start to her career in BUW. 2 for 2 now. What a match though. These ladies put it all on the line just to try and climb the rankings. Thought this was it with the fisherman's driver. But this was actually the finale there. So Aaliyah with another victory in the book. Slowly climbing that ladder.
Thanks for joining us.
Congratulations to Aaliyah. She just keeps going. Great victory for the young lady. Easy for me to say. Anyway, we've got time for one more match here in part 1 of this go home show. And this is going to be a very interesting one, to say the very least, as Brad, one half of the Dream Team, along with Albert, will be taking on the current UK champion, Alan Everett.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dream Team from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Beast King, Brad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time
So
for
Brad,
one-on-one action.
making his way to the ring along with Albert.
Who they want to win this match. And remember,
This is going to be a big match for this young man, former hardcore champion, as he prepares to take on Alan Everett for the very first time in his career. And Everett, who has literally been on a roll since his debut, captured his first championship at Wrestleverse.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Champion, Alan Everett.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like
The UK champion making his way to the ring.
Looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Has knocked off pretty much everybody that's been put in front of him. He's been a great champion so far. a win for Brad, you got to feel would put him right up in contention for a future UK title match. Of course, Alan Everett has
And the champ
got Papa V to worry about at some point.
Anybody, Cole. The champ's always ready to go. Even
So we'll
tonight
see what
when the title's
happens.
not on the line. You have to respect that about it.
So I mean, a win over the UK champion at this point would be huge for Brad. And of course, he and Albert got focus set on the tag titles as well. So we'll see how each of those quests go. So here we go. The first time ever meeting between Brad and Alan Everett is underway.
This is what WWE's all about.
Man, this card is just
We've got a lock up between the two superstars. Who's going to gain the advantage in the opening seconds? And it looks like it could be Brad. Hits a Pele kick to the UK champion. Fisherman's brainbuster to the champ. Basement drop kick to the back of the neck. Of course, Brad is no stranger to winning championship gold here in BUW. The longest reigning hardcore champion in BUW history, 98 days. Brad with a side effect into the cover. And Everett kicks out after one. Everett just can't seem to get started here.
An incredible combination.
Everett pulling himself to his feet.
Off the rope reversal.
Springboard into the cutter. Of course, the #1 contender to the UK Championship, Papa V, is in action later on this evening as himself. Everett into the cover. Just a 1 count.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Because of course Everett and Papa V will be fighting for that title down the line. Of course Brad wins here. He can make an argument. Vertical suplex. Everett coming back into his arm, taking over the match.
Agonizing hammerlock into the
Hammerlock into the backdrop. Brad sent on to the outside.
very interesting game plan here.
Also, you got to watch out for Albert, who's on the outside. Everett sent into the steel stairs. Brad taking control of the champion, or I did say had control. Everett fighting back.
And he's heading back in. Bang, right in the
So as I said, like I said, Brad wins, then I'm surely he'll be certainly the conversation for a future UK title match. Maybe facing the winner of Papa V and Alan Everett.
Thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each
Irish
and
whip.
every one of them are being entertained tonight.
Brad has been absolutely phenomenal in this matchup. Going to the top rope. What a drop kick. That was executed to perfection there. Was Brad dumping the UK champion over the top rope. Brad biding his time. There's another Pele kick. That's how he started the match. Brad's looking, like I said, he's out. Look at him go. Look at that. Gut wrench release suplex. absolutely taking it to the UK champion. And here we go. King's Throne. That could be over, folks. Brad for the win. Oh, that was close. That was mighty close. But Brad's not worrying about complaining. He's going to finish off the job. King's Armor. That's it. It's over. No! Are you serious? Unbelievable. Brad, he's not worrying about complaining to the official. He's just going. He's just doing what he should be doing and staying on his man. And that's exactly what Brad's doing. A lock up. We're deadlocked. Oh, there's a boot. What a boot from the champion. Uh-oh. Oh, there's that. He's going for that armbar. Oh, it's Brad. Can Brad... Oh, he manages to get out. Oh, my goodness me. How much damage is done to that arm? Fisherman's Brainster. Good God almighty, what a match. Stunner. Can Brad capitalise? Not going for the cover. But and look at Albert cheering him on the outside. Albert into the cover now. And a near fall. Oh my God, what a match. What a wrestling match. Uh-oh. Double underhook into the slam. Brad gets his hand on the ropes. That was smart. Brad knew exactly where he was in that ring. And then a knee smash. Oh my God, Brad was just got turned inside out. Brad wanted to prove a point here tonight. Wanted to say he still got it. He does have some critics saying he hasn't got it anymore. But I can tell you from watching this, he definitely does still have it. Brad dragging away from the ropes. Cover. Oh, 2 count again. Can Brad finish off Everett here? He's going for the pedigree. Could that be it? Brad looking to get a big win here. Oh my God, how was that not free? Referee, is that were you sure that was not free? But Brad again, just going for it. King's Armory for the second time. And he does it. He puts a rare L in the loss column of Alan Everett, the current UK champion. What a wrestling match. Wonder what Papa V's thinking after seeing this. So if Brad can do it, then he can do it. And like I said, Brad does have business coming up at Broken Dreams when me and him collide. If that match is anything to go by, then we're going to be in for a great night. Brad still has it, I can tell you that, folks.
And here's your winner. Wow.
Brad still has it. The former hardcore champion is back.
Following this big singles win here tonight.
And that could put him right up there for a future UK Championship match. But anyway folks, that is all the time I've got for you in part 1 of BUW. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like for Mike, leave some comments down below, and please do be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And in the meantime folks, I've been your host for this one, Broken Mike, but don't you dare go anywhere because part 2 is just around the corner. So I hope to see you all there.